Hello guys, and welcome to a new video. Today I would like to show you how I managed to repair my Xbox One controller. So I did already repair this, so I will just show you the steps that I made to realize this. The fault of this controller was that this trigger button was always activated, like it was always pushed like this, and I could not use this controller anymore, because if I was in a shooter game, for example, always the character would pinpoint the target. So it's, and in some car simulators, this trigger is always for backwards, going backwards, so, and braking. So as you can imagine, this cannot be used. So what I have managed to do is open this this controller and find out that one of the screws that is keeping this together was somehow had to get out of his socket, and here in the trigger area there is a magnet that it's activating the Hall effect sensor, and this screw got stuck to the magnet, and when I pushed this button, the screw had already taken out from the PCB board one capacitor and one resistor, and the circuit was closing through was not closing actually from the, but anyway, let me open it up and show you exactly how I managed to fix this. Okay, so for this I will you will need a special screwdriver. This is a star head screwdriver with a hole punched in it. So you will need especially this screwdriver. And first of all, I think you already know how to open this controller. Just use a pry tool or something like that, and this bar should get out very easy. Force them out like this, and the other side the same. Apply some force, there's no problem, you will not break it. Okay, we will put this aside, and I don't know if you can see it here, the screw is already missing. So I didn't put back the screw because the screw hole is not keeping anymore the screw fitted in. So if I put the screw here, I am risking to have the same fault once again. So here is the only hole that doesn't have screw right now. Okay, so for the other, first let's open this and take out the batteries. Okay, and one screw is here. One is here. One here, we don't have it anymore, and one is here. Of course, there is one more screw underneath this label. You can either punch this label in the middle and open it, or remove the label gently and then unscrew this screw here. So I've already removed this label, and I didn't put any screw here just to not have this painstaking label removing stuff all over again when I wanted to open this. And then you can turn it this way. You can take the faceplate off. We have here the buttons. Okay, and afterwards the back plate will also pop off. Okay, we will take some tape to fasten the two motors in place. We don't want them wiggle around as we play with the controller. So we will just put some tape here. And here. Okay, and now we can turn back aside. Okay, so maybe I can get a little bit closer here and maybe focus just to see exactly what I'm talking about. Okay. Okay, so here we have the Hall effect sensor, and for me this was not faulty. And right next to this Hall effect sensor there was first was a resistor, and right next to it was a capacitor. So these two components are actually not needed in the circuit because they are there to protect the Hall effect sensor for a short. So what I have done, I have shorted the resistor terminals together with a very short wire, and this closes actually the circuit and makes this controller work. Yeah, maybe I can film again this part with a macro lens. So okay, yeah, maybe you can see better now since I have zoomed a little bit. So here we have the Hall effect sensor, and here you see the C36 and or 38, and here would be a resistor R14, I think. And I've put a small wire between the terminals of the resistor here, and actually I have shortened out the resistor with a resistor of actually infinite. And for the capacitor I didn't put anything. You can see the terminals are free. So actually this closes the circuit and makes this controller work again. Okay, yeah, so if you have this same issue that I have, I hope this video helped you somehow repair your the Xbox One controller, and yeah, maybe see you in a new video. Okay, thank you, bye.